Hello guys, Garcia here. This is the beginning of a new playthrough on the channel, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines using the Wargames mod. Alright guys, so we are back here with Wargames. So this is our second playthrough of this mod, so I promised that when the new PC arrived, I was going to give it a go again on the new PC to see if it can perform better. So, if you don't know what this is, and you just fell into this video here without knowing exactly what Wargames is, so basically, Wargames is a complete overhaul of the Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines game. So it has all the systems of the base game, but in a complete different time period with completely different characters, a different main quest, different side quests, and so on and so on. So it's a completely different game, essentially, but with the skeleton of the Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines game. So that's what Wargames is. So, as I told you guys before, I was going to play this again when I got the new PC. So, let's go give it another go here. So, because this is a mod that is not like that widespread, so I'm not going to skip any dialogues, so we are going to play like it is the first time we are playing this. And in the other playthrough, I played with the Toreador, because of course I did. And in that playthrough, we made a ranged character, because during that playthrough, I said that I was kind of afraid of like not being able to actually finishing the mod, because the mod is on average way harder than the base game. So I was like, oh, maybe I just should go for the nuclear option, which is always the guns in this game. In any mod, really, the guns are the way to go if you don't know if you can beat a mod or not. Just create a ranged character and profit. So now that we did that and we were able to finish, now this time I'm going to actually play with a melee character instead. So we just played with a puncher, right? To punch lady in the last playthrough, the Barabbas add-on playthrough. So because of that, I want to play with a regular melee character with weapons here. So, I'm not sure exactly who I'm gonna go with. I didn't thought about that a whole lot. So, explaining a little bit more about the mod here. So, the idea of the mod is that you are sired by a dude there, and you are basically thrust into this like political / war situation during the Second World War, and you have to like basically play soldier for one of the sides, or play spy, you could say, and to try to solve the conflict. So without giving major spoilers, that's basically it. So this mod is amazing. It will give you like as much, if not more, content than the vanilla base game. So it's like we have two Bloodlines available, the regular one and the Wargames one. Alright, this mod was created by this guy here, Art. To this day, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I always try, I know I always butcher it, but alright. So, as I said, I'm gonna go with the melee guy. So Brujah is always a good choice, but we already played with Potence. We just played with a character that basically had Potence, right? Visceratica in Barabbas add-on. You know what? I probably should go Celerity. I don't think I've ever played with a Celerity character like ever. So might as well just try it now. The only problem with Celerity is that it's only 14 seconds. But you can like deal a lot of damage in 14 seconds. I just don't want to go with Potence again. And you guys know that Presence is my go-to, so I'm trying to avoid these two. So that only leaves me Celerity left here. So we can go with the Brujah, we can go... Who else has Celerity here? Malkavian? No. Nosferatu for sure doesn't have. Yeah, so probably it's just Brujah and Tori, but we already played with the Toreador. Yeah. Ventru. Yeah, so it's basically either the Brujah. Yeah, I just have to go with the Brujah here. So, let me see the lady model here. So we just played with the female, so I'm gonna go with the guy. Alright. This guy does not look suspicious, I swear. Okay, so for a name, I was watching a video today about this guy, so might as well. There you go. My hero. Good old Doc. Alright, so now let me think about the history here. so homosexual doesn't matter. True Brujah doesn't matter either. Huckster. I swear to God, I read Hulkster. I was like, oh, is that a wrestling mod? Huckster. Okay. The switching ones don't do a whole lot for me. Amazing resilience, 2 extra points in stamina. Raise any of your mental attributes. That's brutal. Well, we are gonna go for melee. That said, I'm not sure. I would want to pay more XP for those attributes. Glass eye doesn't matter. Quickly. Oh, celerity has a longer duration, but it costs you more to raise potence. That's perfect. That's what we want. Yeah. Alright, the quickling, longer duration. I don't know by how much, but that's okay. Alright. We can skip intro here because I already created a test character to see if the mod was working after I installed it. But we're not going to skip it. The intro is very short, don't worry. Alright, so I'm gonna go with dexterity, 2 points, as always. No social points. I don't need perception, really. I'm gonna go with wits, just to help me with combat here. So remember that this mod is basically the story of the mod is during the Second World War, right? So that's the 1940s. So back then, obviously, no computers. So we are going to have to deal with like Enigma machines and things like that. So because of that, we have decryption, not hacking. So as you can see here, that's the difference. But it's essentially the same thing, right? All right, so I have Cipher, which is hacking, finance, investigation. I'm gonna go with scholarship because I don't have any charisma points. All right, so I have 3 points in talents. So we're gonna go straight away with dodge here. All right, here I'm gonna go 1 security, 1 stealth, and disciplines, celerity. There you go. So I'm not sure if celerity, how celerity behaves in this mod. We'll see. All right, so John Kramer, what a nice guy. That's the best neighbor you could have. All right, so let's do it. Let's go. The Embrace. So London, 1943. The Midnight Whisper Theater. We're watching Nosferatu. Symphony of Horror. Oh, after the novel Dracula. Yes. By the way, this part is always like that. Kind of clunky, as you can see. But basically the gist is that our character is watching a movie there and there's someone watching him. So 1943. So as you can see in this particular spot, no war going on right now. But by 43 we are still in the middle of it. Alright. So looking around. Hey, Mercurio's home, huh? No, it will be his home in a few decades. But obviously that's not Santa Monica, you know what I mean? That would be fun. Alright, that's a bad choice. Are you ready? Join the Navy. No, thank you. Tons of conscription going on. Is that how it's called? When you force people to... So a fan created mod for Bloodlines. So they're read by Argit. I don't know how to pronounce his name to this day. So Mamita, Malkava, Vadonica, Wesp, and the Shadow Man. So as you can see, the credits, Lenuska, the weapons mod, Skeltov, Baraba, so on. We just played the Baraba mod, so there he is again. Alright. So right here, item gained, hand. That's a kind game. Gave me a hand like right away. Alright, so can I see how longer it is? I would like to see it. Ah, 125%. So 100% is 14 seconds. So 25 is 1/4. So 3 seconds. Like 17. So if I activate once, twice, I get like more than 30 seconds. I mean, that should be good. I don't know if that's enough. Later we could put points in potence if we feel that the damage is low, but I think it should be okay. That said, I installed the mod deliberately with the Lenuska mod on, the weapons mod, so all the enemies will be stronger. That was not a mistake. I just wanted to see if I could, like... This is my test playthrough, by the way. If I could, like, deal with the mod with a melee character in war games. We'll see. Usually in the base game it's possible, even, like, not being, like, that easy. It's alright. Alright, so Blood Heal and Celerity. No, wait. Yeah. And Blood Buff on the third one. There you go. So 1, 2, 3. There you go. Alright, so let me see the mouse thing. Yeah, it's okay. Usually I have to change the sensitivity, but I also already tested the character here. Saving again. Alright, so as I said, we're not going to be skipping any dialogue, so we can fully understand the story here. So parts of the story in this mod are... parts of the story... Yeah, that's correct, right? Parts of the story, yeah. Parts of the story are voiced, and other parts are machine voiced. So not AI voiced, I don't think. So I think it's just text-to-speech, the old school. And other characters simply don't have voices. So sometimes I'll have to read, sometimes the character will be fully voiced, and sometimes the character will be partially voiced, and so on. So it depends on the character. So we'll see. Alright, let's go. So we are here somewhere. Third. So that's our sire right there, I think.
Good. You're awake. Please, sit down.
So, where am I?
Please stay calm. I will explain everything. Have a seat.
Alright. But please tell me what's going on.
Now then, as to where you are, this is my home. I carried you here last Saturday.
Oh, I see. So Saturday, but that means I've been out for 3 days?
Precisely. Tell me, how do you feel?
So let me see how I'm going to RP the character here. Yeah, it feels amazing, but at the same time repulsive. I think I can cope with this new condition. So please tell me how I can survive these nights.
Some of what you may know is true. Very little isn't, as a matter of fact.
I'm listening.
The rules are simple. To survive, you must drink blood. You are no longer capable of sustaining yourself with mortal foods. In exchange for this, you have been gifted several unique abilities, the most prominent of which is eternal life.
So it looks like this is the best part.
Just as in the Nosferatu movie, sunlight is invariably fatal to you. Rushing water, garlic, silver, and items of religious importance will do you little harm. Neither are you by any means compelled to sort minuscule objects. A stake can paralyze you if it pierces your heart. You have more reason to fear firearms than you do a crucifix.
I see.
But among all others, our chief weakness is the beast.
The beast?
The beast is the demon of every vampire in existence. It grants us our abilities, and at the same time is the most dangerous risk we face in our lives. It is a wellspring of animalistic fury, hidden in the back of your mind. And if you are properly provoked, it can take control of you for its own ends.
So it looks like a primal instinct.
Regaining control once you frenzy is difficult, but entirely possible. The easiest way to retain control is to keep a tight hold on your humanity, or to hold fast to a purpose of some kind.
All of this is incredible.
There are many of us, all over this earth. There are many different factions among our people, living silently in the shadows of the skyscrapers being built by humans, and many different clans among us, each with their own unique familial legacies. Know this, the word for ourselves is kindred. I am your sire, and you are my child. We have a word for what you once were as well. Kine.
Oh, kine?
Yes, did you not feed on cattle in your life? We have adopted the term. It is most fitting.
Oh, I see. So these clans you speak of, can you go into more detail?
There are believed to be 13 kindred lineages, all descended from the biblical Cain. 7 side with the Camarilla. These are the Ventru, Toreador, Gangrel, Malkavians, Nosferatu, Tremere, and Brujah. 2 clans form the backbone of the Sabbat. the Shemisi, and the La Sombra. The rest are independent, the Giovanni, Ravnos, Assamites, and the followers of Set.
I see. So, what are the factions?
There are many factions among Kindred, but the two most powerful are the Camarilla and the Sabbat. I count myself among the Camarilla's ranks, as should you now.
So that's an interesting bit of information we already got here. So we are in the 1940s, but the makeup of the Sabbat and the Camarilla is already like remarkably similar to the base game. Even like, despite having like this gigantic temporal difference of like several decades. So as you can see, like basically this organization probably has like been solid. Not solid, but like well-defined for the last few hundred years, you know? So, Camarilla, understood?
You may be wondering how our kind have remained undiscovered since the dawn of man. This is due to careful preservation of secrecy, laws instituted by a governing body of kindred who keep our secret safe from mortals. That is the Camarilla.
See?
We exist everywhere, and we have eyes on everything. For every drifter telling a story of a monster wandering the highway, or a sewer worker who sees something he shouldn't, there are news reporters and widely respected skeptics to debunk these stories as hoaxes. These may be kindred, though more often they are ghouls in our employ. In any case, this so-called masquerade, the great lie we use to shield ourselves from mortals, is preserved.
I see. So, teaching us about the basic principle of survival here. So, what's the goal? What's the Sabbat?
They are the opposing side to this war. Both wars, in fact.
So, why we care about unhuman war? That's a great question.
The Sabbat have been the sworn enemy of the Camarilla for over a millennium. They care nothing for the masquerade and freely unleash violence and mass carnage wherever they tread.
So, they're the bad vampires as it stands?
Unfortunately so. And that brings us to the current situation and the reason behind your embrace.
For what reason?
4 years ago, the Second Great War began, and it pulled all nations and people into it. Not even kindred were unaffected by something on this scale.
Yeah, I know it. I'm a soldier. So we got some backstory for the character here. We are a soldier.
Sides were quickly chosen. The Camarilla have sided with the Allies, and the Sabbat support the Axis. As you know, the Allied nations are the United States, the United Kingdom, the Soviet Union, and China. The Axis is composed of Germany, Spain, Japan, and Italy.
Okay. Why is Spain not there on the thing? So what happened then?
This world war has been raging for 4 years now, but 2 months ago, something changed.
Oh?
The Camarilla received word that the Allies have unlocked the possibility of a new kind of weapon, one that could theoretically end the war instantly. The United States are endeavoring to create this under the title Project Manhattan.
Oh, you're kidding.
However, we recently discovered the Allies are not the only ones to think of this. 5 days ago, an agent of ours discovered certain documents pertaining to a similar project that Germany is working on, titled Project Uranium. I don't think I need to explain what might happen if they finish this before we're ready.
Possible.
We believe the Sabbat are supporting them in this endeavor. There is a German La Sombra in charge of the project, who we have only identified as Nacht Zera. We do not have any kindred readily available in the area, which is why I have made the decision to embrace you.
Why?
We need you to act as an agent of the Camarilla in this affair. You must discover the whereabouts of this Project Uranium and abort this plutonium child before it can begin its hellish birth. I cannot go into Axis territory. My face is known by the Sabbat.
And just why should I help you?
That is a good question. Perhaps you will be willing to do it, knowing that if you do, you will have forever secured a position and respect in the Camarilla.
Yeah, I'm not going to fight this guy, because since I'm a soldier, I can rationalize the fact that if this is going to help me, like, help my side, like win the war. Having a good position in Camarilla later because of that would technically be a good trade-off. That said, our character knows so little about it that I don't know if he would value that. But let's not cause trouble just yet. So that's a good point. I'll do it.
Excellent. You were to leave for the town of Portsmouth tomorrow evening. We have a spy stationed in the area who will help you get in contact with the resistance in Paris. It seems they have some leads on the possible location of Project Uranium. For tonight, however, I will prepare you for your future existence by sating your curiosity and teaching you to use your abilities.
Alright, so we're going to Portsmouth.
Tell me, are you hungry?
Yes, actually.
Come, I will show you how to hunt. In a few days, you can depart.
Okay. So, there you go. So this part, obviously, I can skip. So I don't need to... This is just basically basic tutorial stuff. So I'm going to skip this part. Alright, finally. Good luck, my child. It will be hard, but please try to not get carried away. Mary has been by my side for a very long time. Don't worry, I'm not going to kill your goal here. Hopefully.
Oh, don't forget milk.
Evening, sir. I assume you are my dinner? Something like that. So I have no idea how this works. I mean, drinking somebody else's blood. So what do I need to do? There you go. Yeah. All right. So I think the reason why you can't like just feed right away is that the moment we finish this, we're going to transition right away into the train station, if I'm mistaken. Sir? Yes. So it was hard, but I could stop at the right moment. Alright. Continue the same spirit and you will be able to live for hundreds of years. I don't know. This is the biggest false promise of the vampiric existence of all time. Oh, I get to live forever. Not really. Alright, so let's save here. Oh, sorry.
Good evening, my child. I came here to wish you luck. I have paid a room for you in the Portsmouth Hotel. You have a reservation under the name Morna. In the drawer of your room you will find some items that you'll probably need and info on how to contact our female spy there.
Well, thanks, sire. As I said, I won't disappoint you.
It's time to leave. Hurry up. The train is about to depart. We will stay in touch.
Bye. Alright, catch the train. So as you can see, the same character from like one scene to the next has like text-to-speech and so on. So as I said, it's going to like we are going to have a learning curve here. Every character is going to have its like its unique way of like delivering the speech, and some won't, right? Alright, so the hubs in this game are like gigantic in this mod. So I don't know how they will perform. So this PC is really good, the one I have here. That said, Vampire does not use like all the cores and all the potency of the PC, so it doesn't matter really. Lady?
Hello, sir.
I would like to know the destination of the station.
There's a bombardment alert. The station is closed. No trains will leave until further notice. Sorry.
I see. Good night. Alright. Okay, so this is Portsmouth. So we just arrived. Let's check the quest here. So, war game. So Josiah pointed you towards the Portsmouth Hotel, where he has a room reserved under the name Murnau. So you will receive more instructions there. There you go. So Portsmouth, Paris, Zurich, and Berlin. Alright, so right now we have 0 XP and so on. So let's just go to the hotel first, and then I'm going to do the rounds here. As you can see, very wide streets. So back in the day, especially when war was way more prevalent than it is today, which is funny because we have several wars going on right now, right? But when there was like world wars and stuff, the streets of the main cities of like every country, especially in Europe, were really wide to allow the tanks to roll on the streets and to allow the troops to like move around faster, you know? So this is kind of accurate here. Alright, so first of all, let's go to the hotel here. So one important thing is that when I record war games, I don't know exactly how the sound is doing because there's a discrepancy between what I'm hearing and what you guys are hearing, that is bigger than the vanilla game. So guys, tell me if I need to raise the sound for the next episode, or if the sound is okay, or if it is too loud. I need to know because I can't know that right now. Is this the hotel? I think. Yeah, it is. Okay. Door's kind of weird, but hey. We need to find the agent. Hey, lady. Oh. Yeah. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. It's her.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Yes, I have a reservation under the name Murnau.
Let me check. Right, your name is in the book. Your company says that the room will be paid for during your stay, but I'm sorry to say that they didn't include breakfast.
Ah, don't worry, I'm not a morning person. So can you tell me the room number?
Room 203. Here's the key. Have a good night, sir.
Thank you. There you go. So let's explore the lower part of the hotel here first. Break room. Okay. So as I said, if you never played this mod, basically everything is different. Like literally everything. So every single building is handcrafted, every single quest is different, and so on. The goal of the mod is completely different too. There's no sarcophagus. You know? But there is a few faces that we are going to... We cannot talk to this lady yet because she's involved in a different quest. A few faces will come back. Or actually they come back in the base game, right? They show up here first. Okay, so let's open each door here. Let's see what we get. Alright, nothing here. So ours is 203, right? Old school posters. Alright. I don't remember there's anything here. Oh, hey. Sorry. So this is essentially the blood doll, right? I mean, might as well feed. I'm already here. Oh, I cannot. This is Elysium. I see. I didn't notice. I was like, why is it not working? Alright. Before I go up, let's check the other side. Another blood doll. Yeah. Here. Yeah, I don't think there's any items here, but you never know. I need all the help I can get. So I'm expecting this playthrough to be extremely hard. Because playing with a melee character in a mod that allows the NPC to have the weapons from the weapons mod is really brutal. That said, I also think it's doable, so that's why I'm doing it. Alright, employees. Alright, let's go up. But I don't necessarily remember all the quests either, so let's just talk to everybody. Try to get as many quests as possible. So our room is going to be on the other side. Nothing here. So I don't have inspection. Oh yeah, this one is going to be for later, I think. So I don't have inspection either, and since I'm not going to go for a ranged character, I'm just not going to have inspection. I'm not going to put points in investigation. So yeah, we're not going to get all the items either, but that's okay. 101. Yeah, there's a lot of potential blood dolls here. This is our room here. Alright. Let's see. So, message. So, greetings, my child. So, the woman you need to contact lives near the Irish pub. So, good luck. Don't disappoint our family, your father. Sure. So, gold ring, normal watch, and a lockpick. Lockpick's good. But yeah, so the models are different too. See? Normal watch. Okay. Makes sense. Why the hell would you walk around with a digital clock in the 1940s? You know what I mean? Alright. So, what I probably should do next here is to just do the rounds and get all the quests we possibly can get here. But I do remember some, but not all of them. So basically that's the whole gist of the beginning stages of the game here. So we were embraced because we are a soldier, and he needed someone with that type of background to essentially serve as a spy. Be able to, like, the final goal here is to basically disrupt the nuclear program of the Axis, the Germans. Project Uranium, I think. Okay, so as you know, in Bloodlines, no map, so we need to just walk around and search everything for ourselves here. So I know where a few quest givers are, but I don't know all of them. Oh, let's go to the station first. This guy's a quest giver too, I'm pretty sure. What's happening? Oh, he's crying, I see. I was like, did I do something already? Did I violate the masquerade? No? Hey, chunk, decades before the actual chunk. Yeah, the hubs in this game in this mod are amazing. They really are. Alright. So, sir?
Huh? Good evening.
Alright. Hello, the radio station is open 24 hours?
Yes, programs and whatnot. At night, it's just music and news mostly.
Oh, I see. So does this place function as a telegraph station as well?
Well, yes, but if you can wait until morning, it will be better.
Why?
It's sort of embarrassing. Can you find another way?
So you can trust me, explain the problem, perhaps I can help you?
Alright. I told the army I knew Morse code, because I'm afraid of being drafted as a soldier.
Oh, I see.
So I got the job instead. But I don't know anything of, well, Morse code. I can't decode and deliver any message. Please, if someone find out about this...
Alright, I'll try to help you.
Really? Thank you. Look, there is a book with the basic on the table. You are a lifesaver.
Okay, I'll take care of this. So where is it? Here. So, riddles for children. Raises decryption. So, do we have anything in decryption here? Not yet. So I'm going to actually put a point here first and then use the book here. Alright, so I need to decrypt one of the messages here. So I imagine I'll be able to do it here, but we'll see. Is this correct? Yeah. Alright, so it works exactly like hacking, by the way. Okay. Mrs. Smith. So, hello, Mom. So I'm sorry to hear that the family house blew up in the last bombing. I'll be here on Friday to take you to London. So meanwhile, take advantage of your job as the chef at the hotel. Rent a room and wait for me there. There you go. Alright, so I will send the message.
Hey, did you decode and deliver any message?
Alright, so we'll deliver the message. So as I said, I just talked about the lady that was part of a quest. That's her. So we'll go there. The one thing that I noticed in my small test that I did here before recording is that, first of all, there's a few angles here that will always give me slowdowns no matter what. And I have a 4060, so you know, that's not a problem. And also that every time that you leave a building, you need to wait a few seconds for the whole area to load, otherwise you're going to have some hiccups. But other than that, should be okay. Alright, so why are you crying, bro?
Evening, sir.
So, is no one dining? The place looks deserted?
Yes, I'm thinking about closing the restaurant. I'm having problems with the fish. A lot of clients have been sick lately. No one wants to eat here anymore.
Oh, so tell me more, perhaps I can help you?
There isn't much to say. The restaurant specialty is fish and chips. Lately, the fish have been making people sick.
Oh, I see. So if I ever go to the pier, I'll investigate it?
If you can find out what's wrong, could save my business, I will reward you.
Okay, I'll think about it. Alright. So we already have a quest for the pier here. So let's help the guy out here. So I know that, like, the English-speaking countries, especially the States, right? Probably the Brits too, love, like, fish and chips and stuff. Never ate that in my life. I have no clue what that even is. If you tell me, like, visualize it, I don't know. You hear about that a lot in, like, English-speaking shows. But I have no clue what it actually is. I mean, I'm not stupid. I can imagine like a plate with like fish and chips, but I don't know exactly like how the recipe goes. So I know there's a quest giver here too. Hey man.
Evening, Governor. Welcome to Baker's Wagon, the right place to find supplies in these hard times.
Oh, the Mercurio of the mod. Supplies?
Also, I mean to warn you, this is my place, and if you try something stupid, your bones will end up in a pile of trash.
Oh. Ew, bro. I'll try to remember it.
Good. Here you can find everything that you need.
Alright, so are you going to talk all night, or are you going to sell me something?
Better. That's what I like to hear. I'm only gonna show you my regular stuff, since I don't trust you. Don't know you're a cooper, you see?
Show me the merchandise. Well, I'm a soldier. Close enough. Laxative bottle. Yeah. Sleeping pills. You know what? I actually need those in daily life.
I wonder, why does a gentleman like you need this kind of gear?
Why do you ask?
Easy, dear. Just wondering if someone who needs these weapons could do some work for me.
Alright, I'm listening.
I need someone who isn't known in this town. My men are under surveillance.
Alright, you've got my attention.
A warehouse owner came here asking for a loan. You know the kind of sad story. I have no money, misunderstanding, all that shit.
Yeah, this guy's a badass fucker here.
But the time for payback has expired. I have a reputation to maintain, so I need him dead. Do this, and I'll pay you, and give you access to my private stock. How does that sound?
Yeah, I'll do it. Whatever.
That's what I like to hear. The warehouse is near the church. You can't miss it. Now, you need some tools for the job?
No. Alright, so do I have any weapons? No? Just punching? Alright, so we already have 3 quests here. So we need to collect the debt here. Fish. Oh yeah, the beer one. And the deciphering one. Okay. Alright, so what else? Oh yeah, there's a quest here. Near these construction sites, I guess. Alright. I hope I don't forget any quests, because more than ever here I need as much XP as I can get. So if you are RP, you could like avoid that quest, right? To kill another dude there. But I'm a vampire now, you know.
Hello,
the rules are
eat
different.
Phil?
Oh, hello. Ebola cereal. So no thanks, I came to Portsmouth by train, I don't have a car.
Oh, I see. Can I help you with something else? The shop has closed at this time.
Alright, I don't know. What's the word on the street?
Let me think. Well, the war is the main event. Everybody talks about it.
I see. Well, you have something else in your mind? Tell me please.
The business isn't going well nowadays.
Well, seriously? I thought this was the only filling station in town?
Yes, the only one for 20 miles around. But I know the construction workers steal fuel from their machines and sell it cheap.
Oh, I see. The creative solution for hard times?
In my opinion, it's unfair. But the police is almost not present since the war started.
Okay, perhaps I can help you. But times are hard for me too.
Really? Okay, if you help me, I will give you £100.
Alright, construction workers, as you said?
I don't know where they say they'll fuel, but during the day, they work in the building right here.
So, do you want me to teach them a lesson?
Well, I don't like violence, but if you can ruin their business, I would be happy.
Alright, I'll return. Alright. I don't like violence, but if you ruin their lives, it would be okay by me. Alright, bro. That's a kind dude. Let me check if there's like some items here. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a weapon laying around in the hub. I just don't remember where. Alright. But as I thought there was going to be a limit to how my PC could perform here. And that's saying a lot. Maybe it's because the game has been open for like 40 minutes now. So maybe it's already time to restart, you know, the timer. I'm pretty sure there's a quest giver here somewhere. No, wait. There's not a quest giver here. Actually, there's this guy's part of a quest, I think. Yeah, he's a part of the quest, but he's not the guy that gives the quest. Oh yeah, there's the vampire lady that needs blood, I think.
You are one of my kind.
You, bro. Don't speak about this in public.
Oh, yes, sorry. I can't think clearly. I haven't fit for a week. I smell the blood. Oh, damn it.
Control yourself. This is the beast talking. So if you can't control it, the military police will shoot you. You will die and expose our nature.
But I'm famished, and I can't get myself to feed from living people.
Oh, I see. So listen, I'll help you. I'll try to find something or someone to fix you.
Did you see the big tank in the park? It's a provisional medical facility for the injured soldiers on the Navy destroyer Savage. I can smell the blood inside.
Okay, so wait here. I'll return with something. Don't do something silly. Prostitute. Eh.
Yes, come back soon, please.
Sure. Wait for me and try not to kill anyone. AKA don't frenzy there. Alright, so we have another quest. I'm trying to get the quest first and then I'll do the quests.
Hey there, need a date?
Yeah, so this is the
Hey,
prostitute.
baby. Looking for a date?
No thanks.
Hey, need a date?
Well, obviously the style is different, but they nailed the vibe here. Because right away it was like, yeah. You know, just... That's one of those things that you cannot talk about this subject 100% openly. Because if you do, people will call it like misogynistic or something. So I'd rather not talk about it. But yeah, sometimes the instinct is correct.
Hello.
So isn't it a bit too late to keep working?
Yes, you are right about that, but...
But?
I have been having some money problems lately, so I need to do extra hours.
Don't mind explaining what happened?
There are some men. They come here every week and demand money.
Oh, tell me about them.
There are 3 big tour guys. They approached me a month ago.
So tell me where to find them?
They like Murphy's Law. It's a pub nearby. Sometimes they drink there.
Alright, I'll take care of it. This will be a laugh.
You mean you want to help me out? You really don't have to, but if you want to...
Alright, it seems so. Okay, so another quest. So we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quests. And the main quest, by the way. Alright. I thought I was going to be able to open this, but actually I can only grab the chair here. Alright. Murphy's Law is that bar there. Pub. Whatever. Just... same shit. Okay, so there's a quest here on the parking lot too. I just don't remember which one. So the tent, that will allow us to get the item for the vampire lady there. Not doing that quest yet. Let's just see how many quests can I actually get before I start doing it. Can I talk to this lady here? She looks very suspicious. Oh, chill, lady. Yeah, I'm suspicious too, actually. But when you think about it, that's hard to describe someone as suspicious, right? It's like you see like one of those YouTube shorts of someone calling other people like weird or something, and you look at them and you're like, dude, please, you know. You're not in a position of like normalcy either. Oh yeah, here's where the gun is, I think. There's a gun on the floor here somewhere. Kitty? What? You want to fight, bro? Come at me, bro. Come on. Never like cats. Only Thundercats. Not you, bro. Yeah, so I'm going to give you guys, because of like how it's performing here, and I think it's because it has been open for too long, that's why I'm having slowdowns. So I have a 32 gigs of RAM, DDR4. I have a 4060, 8 gigs, and I have a 5600 GT Ryzen processor. So you know, it's pretty good, pretty solid. But yeah, it's not helping here, as you can see. Alright, so this is the warehouse. No. Wait. I don't know if the warehouse is actually here. Oh yeah, I need to go to the church. Maybe the warehouse is here, actually. Yeah, I really don't remember. So games like this, old school games like this, they usually don't use like, not even like half of the potence of your PC. They really don't use all the power. Because they couldn't, really. It's like Minecraft. Minecraft is like the best example of this. It's a game that like benefits a lot from a good PC, but also limits a lot what your good PC can do with the game, because it's a single core game. So if you have like an Hexa core, an 8 cores, 12 cores, whatever you have in your PC, in terms of processing power, Minecraft only uses 1 core. Maybe this game is the same. There's like Oblivion 2, the old school Oblivion.
Good evening, my child. Can I help you?
Sir? Good evening, Father. Sorry. I hope you don't mind, but I couldn't help but overhear your prayer.
Yes, I have been praying for guidance in these dark times. Something is on my mind as of late, but then I will not trouble you with it.
Alright, so please, Father, perhaps I can help?
Well, very well then. Recently, it has come to my attention that something strange is happening. I was passing out food to the homeless 2 nights ago when I heard mention of a ritual, a sinister one.
So ritual? You mean like Satanism?
Yes, something along those lines.
So do you think it's some sort of cult?
It is possible. I do not know what to say. I have been praying here for a sign from our Father as to what I should do.
So have you tried calling the police?
What would they do? They cannot start an investigation based on a rumor fallen from a beggar's lips.
I could look into it for you.
Do you truly wish to? Thank you very much. I will start your investigation by asking the homeless around here. It is from a bared man, and I heard this rumor. Many are gathering near the small huts near the factory.
Alright. So this quest here is actually another like long-running quest. So if you remember the base game, so in the base game you start the game getting basically 2 like long-running quests that you'll be working on for the rest of the game, right? The main quest, which changes the name and you get like different quests for it and so on, but at the end of the day it's just one big chain of quests, like the main quest. And you have the serial killer quest line, which is the one that you get by touching any like newspaper like on the city. And the moment you do, you get the quest, and then you need to go to the pier to check the body and so on. So you activate the quest, and the quest follows you through several hubs, right? So this is the other one for us. So the Devil's Shadow. So Father Charles in the Portsmouth church. How do I know his name? He didn't say his name, did he? Maybe he didn't pay attention. Told you about a devil cult nearby. So a beggar with a beard in the slums near the old factory and the small houses might know something. There you go. So he gave me like very specific directions, which is that guy that I pointed to, that I said, oh, this guy is like he's part of a quest. Who's that guy? So we'll go there later. So what other quests? So I already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, counting the main quest. That's a lot of quests. So I'm trying to remember if I have any quest anywhere else. I know that the Satanism thing is here somewhere. Oh, a knife. That's great. I'm glad I entered here. Yeah. I'm not getting that. Every time I get this, this stays on my thing forever, right? That said, maybe I can do something with this. I don't remember. Might as well get it then. I'm pretty sure Portsmouth is the only hub that you cannot visit again. I think the moment you reach Paris, you have access to the other hubs and you can go back to Paris, but I don't think you can go back to Portsmouth. I'm not 100% sure about it, but I do remember something like that. If that's the case, I need to solve everything that I need to solve here first before going. Yeah, this type of slowdown here is for sure the type of slowdown that's related to like having the game open for too long. But since I'm just walking around getting quests, I'm not going to worry about that too much. So usually probably we should play like 40 minutes. I should make a cut, reset the game, and then restart the recording, you know what I mean? Probably that's the way to go here. And obviously chairs falling down because bloodlines, right? So I'm trying to remember if there's any other quest that I forgot. That's why I'm aimlessly walking around here. Just trying to like jog my memory a bit. I already got that, I already got that. Heather. I mean, this is England, so it could be actually called Heather. Possible. Actually, it's probably called like Elizabeth or something. Probably Elizabeth is like a super common name in England for obvious reasons. I mean, I think that's it. Alright, if I'm missing a quest, hopefully I'll remember along the way here. There's like extra quests to the pier that I'm pretty sure of, but I need to go to the pier first. But I'm not gonna go there like right now yet. Because a part of the main quest is actually going to send me to the pier, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I could go there just in case I forget that there's a quest there. You know what I mean? Alright, so the pier I'm pretty sure is through here. So the South Sea, Portsmouth, City Council for perfect holidays. Man, the balls you have to promote a holiday site during a war is amazing. But that's how the British rode back then, right? You try to live your life while trying to survive bombings and going to bunkers and stuff. Sir? Oh yeah, there's a book here. Oh yeah, I remember that. I need to be sneaky. To the military area. Okay. So yeah, so this is for the main quest. So I need to have a document to present to this guy, I think. I don't have it yet. So what I'm going to do, yeah, this other area here is going to be for the fishing quest that we are already doing for the guy. That's a big. Is this a tuna? I don't know anything about fish, but this looks like a big guy. All right, look, it's like my size, but sideways. Yeah, so that fisherman boat here is related to the quest that we already got. So we're not going to get a new quest for this. All right, so I don't know how. Yeah, see. All right, let me just chill here. Yeah, let me just go away from here first. Well, I'm pretty sure there's no, like, regular police in this mod. I don't remember. Meaning, if I feed on someone on the street, for example, the cops are not going to come after me, I don't think. I think that's a very difficult thing to actually implement in a mod like this. But I do know that, yeah, I knew that the guy would get aggro there. That I remember. I have not been saving a lot. That's a mistake. It's Bloodlines. It's Crash City. I'm just trying to de-aggro the guy here. Oh, that is going to be very difficult to do. Five. I can do it, but I need blood buff. Oh, I got blood buff on the thing, but I didn't use it. I was like, what's happening? You need to use the thing, bro? I'm glad I learned that after like 50 playthroughs. Finally. So you want to shoot things. Oh, so it's the firearms book. Just because I decided not to use it. So I'm not sure if this mod is like the base game. Meaning if I need to do like a late game firearms build to actually survive. And finish the mod. So I'm gonna keep this. But I'm not sure. Last time I played war games was for the channel, like, I don't know, almost 2 years ago at this point. So I'm not really sure. So the only quest that we are going to do today, we're going to do right now, which is the quest to decrypt the thing. So we already decrypted the message. So we just need to go to the chef lady on the hotel. Yeah. So this side is rough, this side is not. Hey, I know you. You're a sister. I talked about this so much, but I need to bring this up every time. It really bothers me that the two of the more like charismatic characters in the base game have the exact same model. V and Therese. At least like Jeanette has like the whole makeup going. But they have like the same model with like different colors. That always annoyed me. That's like, maybe they didn't have time to like create a new model. Oh, I didn't check this area, did I? One day I shall find items in the bathroom. One mod. I know some modders watch the videos here on the channel. For the love of God, just create a mod for the base game and put like a clock. Like a morphine bottle or something. Anything. Not a clock, a watch.
Oh, good evening.
Are you Mrs. Smith?
Yes, I am. Who asked?
You, lady. So your son sent you a message. He will arrive in Portsmouth on Friday to take you to London. Meanwhile, rent a room here in the hotel.
Really? It's good to know he received my message. Thanks.
You're welcome. See you, lady. Well, the last playthrough actually killed her, but when I say last playthrough, I mean Barabbas. She looked at me and she was like, oh! And then just died immediately. Just cold on the floor. Yeah, she was a racist. He's against non-humans. That's not good. She paid the price. Alright. So I just need to deliver the thing, and then I can already use the book. Wait, I can. Do I have an XP? No. So I need 3 XP for the first cipher point here. Yeah, I need to feed too. I'm kind of low here. Luckily, it's pretty easy to feed on this mod. There's a lot of characters that don't move a whole lot. And also the roads are really wide. That said, this is the only hub that is this open. The other ones are not. So Paris is basically based on downtown. Oh, wrong side. Zurich is based on Chinatown, kind of the layout. And I don't know, Berlin's kind of a mix.
Hey, did you decode and deliver any message?
Yes.
Really? Fantastic. I would like to pay you for your time and, well, for your description.
Alright, so thanks. Take advantage of the empty nights and start learning.
Will do, thanks.
Alright, so I have 2, but I cannot use the Cipher book yet. Hopefully I'll remember to use it in the next episode. Alright guys, so this is Wargame, so if you have never played, I highly recommend this one. It's available on the ModDB website. You just go there, you download the base Wargames mod, then you download the 5.5 patch, and that's another patch that you need to download too. You install those, it's super simple, just basically extract and install, that's it. On top of the vanilla Bloodlines. And then you can play. So that's it guys, so that's the beginning of our Wargames journey here complete. So we'll continue our journey here in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.